Hey guys, welcome back to Songs of Conquest. Now that we got through that fight, I think we need to kind of press our advantage because they did have a pretty sizable army. We've still got a good number of troops surviving that last fight. The question is, do I want to actually go back with Flora? Probably not. I think we'll use honey. Yep. Okay, let's see. We can get another shadow. Definitely want to do that. I guess we can take the chuckers. Alright. Now we go to Flora. I actually think this is a decent troop combination. If we need more space for stacks of new troops, we can combine some stuff. We've got 4 stacks of chuckers, which is always good. And then we also have Fey Queens. Simple sandals. +2 initiative, okay. The stinger. Okay. Swamp spear. Rat braces, sage's mask. Oh, we don't have the sage's mask. That might be on Reap. Okay. I guess honey can take the bone crown and the bear rib cage. I do want to hold on to the staff of binding here. I don't need the vessel raising, but I do want the spell damage resistance. So I think this is fine. And honey can go back to base now. Alright. Let's hit the tribute. And Reap can come back up this way to the rally point. And everything's just going to slowly make his way up or through here. Okay, so yeah, brood is not an issue. I can't tell what Sorg has. Okay. Let's defend. Now we need... What do we need? I think we need a stack of spawns. We could probably top ourselves off. Yeah. By getting full stacks of flayers and terrors. And I reckon we can get the rest of the chuckers. And this should be a solid army. Now, Sorg is over here. So let's reclaim the wood, the lumber mill. And let's come up this way. We'll try and take out Sorg. Hopefully we can do it, and then Reap can come back down this way. And that should be fine. Don't have the lumber camp, so let's get that. And we can continue in this direction. Let's check our ancient amber. What can we pick up with our ancient amber? Order? I guess that's what we'll have to do then. Yeah, okay. So we can only get order. What about other troop types? Celestial ore, glimmer weave, glimmer weave, glimmer weave. Okay. Ancient amber for Dreeth. Okay. That's a bit of a bummer. Alright, let's check Arleon. Glimmer weave, yeah. Most things need glimmer weave, which is kind of a bummer. Fisher, troubadours. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We will move on. Okay. Sorg is moving away, apparently. Yeah, alright, that's fine. That's a pretty weak army, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure Honey can handle Sorg. The question is, can Honey handle the other orange armies that are in the area? Okay. They are gone apparently, so that's fine. Alright, what do we want to pick up from here? We might just have to go with some of the other troops we aren't using. First of all, let's get a stack of spawns. I guess we could get roots if we really wanted to. I'll get another stack of pierces. And I guess a stack of flayers and some terrors. That should be fine. Get Grow and Giandra now. These guys are coming down here. Right. I need Honey to pop out. And it looks like it's a simple fight. Let's get Grow over here. And we'll put Honey all the way there. And And we'll see what Ildra decides to do. Still no path, okay. We have to come through this way. Yep, that should be fine. Honey is going to just chill there. That should be okay. Alright, nice. We will take Giandra from here. And Gro can tag up that watchtower so that we get a bit more vision. We'll take command. And let's go to the next turn. See what Ildra ends up doing. Okay, something happened there. Alright, Fay Grove. Let's go to the farmhouse. Let's take out Hemd. Okay, yeah, we can set up like this. I think this should be fine. Actually, no. Let's set up like this. That's a bit better. Yep, let's start with lethargy and we will wait. Definitely want to cloud the vision of the necromancers. And we'll slow down the rats, I guess. Oh, I misclicked there. Whoops. And they can't reach with attack, so let's just use their special skill. That's not too bad. Let's move back. Okay, fair enough. Spells are always annoying. Alright, let's come down here. We'll slow down the High Legion. Actually, let's move back. We need some other spells, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to move there. Oh well. Alright, let's use Acid Cloud. And let's get rid of the High Legion. That's fine. I guess we can use Boiling Blood. And we'll step forward, I suppose. But I think this is gonna kind of hurt. Okay, we're actually done. Right, we lost 3 flayers and 3 chuckers. Okay, did we not tag this up? Apparently not. Oh, it's been destroyed, right. Fair enough. Okay, so the town has finally been taken. Now we're... oh, his Ildra's gone up there. That's fine. Longhouse. Yeah, okay. So we'll take this town and that should be quite helpful. $18 and $20. Yeah, that should be okay. And then everything can come up here, keep collecting experience. Okay, Ildra's moving over there. Take command. Alright, honey. Didn't want to do that, but that's fine. Right, let's head back to town. Alright. We will move them down there. This should be okay. And let's head down this way. Okay, Flora. Get straight in here. Okay, we can set up like this. Yeah, I think this is good enough. We should have the initiative advantage as well. Alright. As usual, we'll start with lethargy. Is this pulse over here that I don't really like? So let's just get rid of it. We can also block that up, and we can wait now. Right, let's see. Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay, they're not taking much damage up there. I guess we can't really do too much else. Just have to spam Mucus Blast. Oh, we destroyed that barricade for them. And I'm guessing the flayers are gonna burrow. $300. Ooh, that takes out 5 of them. Okay, let's do that. Nothing else really. Okay. Gets rid of one. Okay, that's not bad actually. What about if we use Fairy Fire? Yeah, that does more damage overall. Oh, it's Fey Fire. Yep, they're obviously going to burrow, which is perfectly reasonable, I suppose. So let's just all move, I guess. Yeah, let's get rid of the chuckers on the, I guess, on the walls. And now we just have to step forward or step back with everyone. And they got blocked, which is perfect. Alright, that takes out 6 of them, and it should be done. And it was a flawless fight. Perfect. Okay, what do we have here? We have a womb. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. Let's get rid of it. We've already got a womb, and we don't need that, so let's get the briar. Fungus patch, stump, burial mound. Layers, okay. Not sure I want to keep the morass. I think I'm going to destroy the morass in favor of getting the chucker building. Okay, there's nothing over in this direction, so let's move to take out grunt. Okay, there we go. We can probably move on from here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, who do we want to pick up? Chaos magic could be handy. +1 troop movement. Yeah, I think I just want to get hemmed. Sorg might be nice. Bjorn is always going to be good with prepared. Or do we want Gorm? Gorm has destruction. Or starts with destruction magic and also specializes in chaos essence. Yeah, let's take Gorm. And we can use Gorm to pick up some of the stuff around here. Lick tree, okay. Alright, so we are doing our pincer move now, which is nice. Are they going to take the town? Yeah, let's take them all. That's fine. Quick battle? Hey, perfect. And we also have a thicket. Ooh, very nice. Okay, we can't see what Peridine has. But I think we should be okay. Groken, I got that. We don't really have the room for too much else, so let's bring Honey back down. Okay, Gorm can get a level up. Yeah, we'll take Chaos Magic. Oh, there's a rally point here too. That's actually quite good. I didn't realize that. Maybe I should pick up some troops then. Take the 15 there. Now our stacks of chuckers look really strong. Okay, looks like they might, or they might have fought already. I was going to say they might be having a fight, but looks like the fight might have already occurred. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this should be fine. The priority is obviously to take out the crones. Let's use lethargy. Perfect. And now we slow these guys down. We cloud the militia, just in case. Cloud their vision, rather. And there should be a win, surely. Nope. Not just yet. And now it is. Alright. That was perfect. And, oh, okay. They haven't fought yet, but it's an insignificant fight, so let's do it. Okay, yep. Everything can come down there. Where's Grow? Yep, Grow's going up here. That's fine. And Reap is coming down this direction. Gorm can trail in behind. And Giandra can, I guess, babysit Shade Mantle. And once we get the Briar, that's going to be really good for us. Should be able to pick up some nice upgrades with all our resources we've got. And we've got it now. Alright. Here we go. Let's start off. Oh, right. The lobbers and chuckers use ancient amber, which is perfect. So let's just go straight up to all 3 upgrades. All 3 are really handy. Range is always good, creation essence is always good, and then 2 damage is just extra damage, which is always nice. Glimmer Weave. Yeah, we can do this. That'll increase troop size, which will make our mucus blast a lot stronger. Extra initiative, and then I do want to check out Frightful. What else do we want? Chaos Essence to Lashes and Flayers. Celestial Ore, let's do that. I don't know what Persistent does, but let's get it, just so that we can have a look. Oh, Persistent is infinite retaliations. Okay, interesting. What is this pulsing thing? That's a bit weird. Alright, let's save it here. Yep, let's swap these guys around. This should be fine, I think. Order Destruction, Chaos Destruction. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's see. Lethargy. Let's slow the chieftains down. Wait. And I guess we'll wait with our spawns as well. And we're done. Okay, that's perfect. And with Gorm trailing in behind, Gorm can tag everything else up. Mead Hall. Let's see. Veneer. Yeah, we want to get a Sweat Lodge, so let's get rid of that. Sweat Lodge. Cottage. Yep, we definitely want Crones. We need a tannery. We can't get rid of the Lichtfarn buildings just yet. Okay. Let's explore a bit more, open up the map so that we can see what's going on. Let's take command. Alright, now Gorm can come in behind. Okay, ever think? I guess we can come down to here with everything. Tag some of this stuff up and take some fights. So let's head towards the rally point here. Grow is going to keep doing Grow's stuff. And we probably don't need any more pierces. Alright, Flora. Let's just quick battle this. Ooh, Sage's Mask. Very nice. Fruit of the Wildwoods. Okay. And Masterly Crafted Boots. Very interesting. Drudger, let's take the town. Yeah, let's get started. This should be fine. Okay, let's use lethargy. And I guess we just charge in. Yeah, let's get rid of the, well, as many lobbers as we can. Perfect. Right, let's take channeling. Alright, that's pretty good. Although quite dangerous, but if we can find a living specimen, we could cultivate them for a future rich in amber supply. King Aerith Amaline, alright? That sounds a bit ominous. Okay, Grow can tag up the fruits there. Let's sell the morass. And we will get a thicket. Okay. Maybe it's time we sent honey out? Maybe? Never mind. Okay. Honey has 2 stacks of chuckers now. That's a bit better. Not the pathing I expected them to take, but it is what it is. What's up in this direction? Tribute to creation, okay, that's all. Fair enough. Looks like there's a lot of burning happening down there. Oh, there's a way through over there. Okay. I guess we can come down here to try and intercept. Alright. They are very close to us now, and I don't know what their armies are like, so maybe I'll go over here first. I'd actually try and take their town. That might be the smarter play, just to be on the safe side. Okay, we have Pikeneers, Steam Pipers. That's fine. Get a full stack of Steam Pipers. Shadows, I don't want to take them just yet. Let's get another stack of muskets. And I think I'll save the last spot for either well, I can split the steam pipers to get 2 musicians, or I can get another stack of Edra once I get down to here. It's now a risky fight, so that's good. Giandra, nice. Okay, and I guess we just go over here with Gorm. And we just watch what happens with orange and blue now. Oh, here we go. Someone's coming through. Okay, Honey. I think Honey needs to go back to base. And they have a pretty big army, actually. Can we reach them? Yes, we can. Let's do this. Yes, we can do it like this, I think. Actually, let's set up like this. I think this is a bit better. Right, start off with lethargy as usual. Any ranged troops? Not really, just the militia, but I guess we'll cloud their vision. Just because we can. The rats, we need to slow them down. Oh, okay. The ice bolt didn't do as much damage as I thought. I guess I just remember wrong. Now we're just bombarding them, which is good, and we can do another lethargy. So most of them should be really weakened, I suppose. Lethargy again. No real use for Breath of the Phoenix. So we'll wait and see if they end up moving into a more favorable position for us to use it. I also don't want Yarn to get lots of essences, which would be bad for us. 225, 36, 16, 24. I'm thinking I might just have to use Breath of the Phoenix just so we can start whittling them down. Yeah, let's target the Corfan. Ooh, we can drop another one. Okay. Yeah, let's do it on the rats. They're going to end up doing some damage to us, but it is what it is, I suppose. Yep, they're going to keep using Justice, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, how long do they have lethargy? 3 turns, apparently? Yep. Alright. Let's charge in and take out one of the High Legions. Okay. Let's use Rupture, if we can. Let's use it on the Corfan. Now we will run out with our shadows. We can use Acid Cloud, so let's do that. We can use another Acid Cloud. I wasn't paying attention to my essence. I guess we'll use Rally. And I'm guessing they're going to use another Justice. Let's charge forward, see if we can... Well, I don't think it's going to matter. Okay, it didn't do that much. Yep, another Justice is annoying, but it is what it is. Perfect, that gets rid of all of these. The High Legion and the Cultists are gone. Yeah, let's use Chain Lightning. That'll end it. No artifacts, alright. Alright, that's another big army taken care of. I don't think we have a rally point here. Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, we'll keep moving down this direction with everything. And I think that's all we can do at this point in time. Honey can take Ildra, so that should be fine. Okay, they are all coming up through there, which is quite interesting. Alright, let's see. Hemmed is a fair fight. Crones and Militia. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this starting position setup. None of our troops can stand next to each other. But I think this is fine. Okay, let's move into here. Yeah, let's use Justice to get rid of the Crone. Now we do have to wait. guess we can put lethargy in here. Cloud vision as well. Oh, we can actually reach. Nice. The range upgrade really helping us out there. Alright, let's discard them. Bear fight. I think that should be fine. Let's see. There's this... Oh, coal is down here. Alright, that's fine. Let's check where Reap is going to end up moving. Yeah, this is fine. There's a town here to take as well, which we will do. Laura. Yeah, let's come through here this direction and claim this town. Alright, let's make our way towards the Order Spire. Giandra can take that. And we need a Mulcher. Right, this is fine, I think. Let's see what they do now. Okay, Cole's moved in a little bit there. Okay, Honey. Lickvan, Corfan, Oathsingers, Plague Rats, Rangers, Footmen. Right, yeah, let's take the fight. Yeah, this should be fine. We can swap. Okay. Now, who do we want to swap? First of all, let's use Lethargy. That stops us from using the swap, okay? Let's block over here. And we'll wait. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Gonna lose a lot of terrors, but it is what it is. What can you do? Let's just move forward. Okay, who do we want to swap? We can probably sacrifice the... Yeah, the Piercers. That sorts out that problem. That's fine. We can't move, that's okay. Okay, they're just entangling our terrors now. Yeah, that's nasty. That is very nasty. Okay, let's jump down here. Let's burrow into there. Let's bombard these guys. Do they have magic resistance? Oh? Oh, I'm just not very high ranks in destruction magic. That's fine. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have burrowed down over here, but it is what it is. Okay, who do we want to go after? I think we want to go after the Corfan. Yeah, we're going to lose the terrors, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, we got blocked. Yep, that's not good. Okay, let's keep using lethargy. Nothing much to do about that. Okay, now we can use Acid Cloud. We can also use Breath of the Phoenix. Can we teleport? No. No Arcana on here. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, they keep using those spells. That's annoying. That was a lot more painful than I was hoping it would be, unfortunately. Okay, we got some good magic skills out of that. That was a decent sized fight. This should be okay. Okay, lethargy. go straight in. Ah, 75 damage. We can swap like that. And we're done. Okay, and now we can come through here. And I guess Gorm is just going to trail into here as well. This should be pretty simple. At least that's what I'm hoping. Let's cloud their vision. Let's see, can they still reach us? Not quite. Get rid of the ballista. Oh, it does. It kills off 11 to 13 of them. Okay, let's. Alright. 6 to 7. 5 to 7. Alright. Now they can swap. So let's do it. Yeah, much better damage. And we should basically be done. Nice. We got an academy. Yeah, so let's get rid of the academy. And let's get Grand Armory. And now what do we want to do? Cole was here. There's Cole. So I think we should come down with Flora to try and take out Cole. Question is, do we want to try and take on these guys? And we possibly do. Giandra. Okay, Giandra has a decent size army. So I guess we can kind of come down this way. Giandra is also expendable. Okay, well, let's end the turn here. And I I think this is a good place to end the episode. We've made a lot of inroads into the AI territories, so we're in a decent position. Also, although this part here in the middle of the map is a bit scary because they've taken over this town here, which means we can't see anything here, which always makes me a bit nervous. But it looks like blue is trapped in this corner here, and then orange is just trying to do what they can to I guess survive. So I think I'm pretty confident this will be a win finally, and I'm hoping it'll be done in the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one when we are hopefully done with this map and successful. Hope to catch you then.